thing that I do like, this is like my favorite thing that I noticed about you. I think it was your biopic for One Championship. You said you were very quiet when you were younger. You kept to yourself and your grades, and you were about your work, and you had a small group of friends. And I'm listening to an interview that your mother did, and she said that herself, she's a very quiet, shy young girl. So to me, that's the most important thing about both of you as far as personality traits go, right? Because you guys are these stars, like you're like these huge stars, and you both fight so violently. you fight so violently, and it's amazing. Yeah. And you both have this characteristic where you're both these shy people. How did you bring yourself out of that shell to now fight in front of all these thousands of people?
I'm still quite quiet, and I've got bad anxiety. I'm still trying to get used to it. Especially, I felt it in my One Championship fight, and I don't think most people realise what goes on behind the background, and I get quite worried. And I was crying like 20 minutes before I went in. I get like really nervous, but I think it's good to have nerves anyway, and right. It's good to talk to people about like how you're feeling, and I think it's a very common thing. And you get like half an hour before a fight, and you think, oh my god, like this is it. We're actually having a fight, and it kind of hits you. So I think it's all natural to be like that. But yeah, even like training and things like that, I do get quite hit up sometimes, like putting myself in new situations. I went to Thailand to train. Thankfully I had a sponsor out there. I still do it. It's called Super Pros for Muay. So I went to there, I went training, and I was so nervous to start in the group sessions and do privates. And as soon as you start these things, it's fine. I don't know why I get so worried, but it's just about putting yourself in new situations.
What is it like walking on these big stages? Like you said 20 minutes before a bout, right? How does this anxiety affect the way you fight? Because you've been successful most of your career. For those of you who don't know, she's 20 years old, so she's got so much more potential past this, and she's already doing so well. How does this anxiety fight you going into these fights?
I really hate walking out. That is my worst thing, walking out. So like just before I was walking out on my last one, I was so nervous. And I went out with my dad. He was my cornerman and my coach, so he was obviously trying to calm me down. It's hard because he's my dad, so it's it doesn't really sink in as much because you're kind of like, oh my god, it's my dad. But then in the coach side, you're like, right, I'm trying to listen and trying to calm down. But as soon as you walk out on the stage, I thought, with a big crowd of people in One Championships, it would be a bit daunting. But you can't, you can hear the crowd, but it's so like spotlight in the ring and dark. I just completely phased out. That didn't bother me. Okay. Also, my anxiety is like I get really worried about underperforming, and I think as soon as something isn't going my way in a fight, I kind of give up hope a little bit, and that does really affect me. I think that's what happened after my fight. I sat in the audience and I just thought, this is such an amazing show. Why am I getting so hit up about it? Like watching it from a different perspective, watching other people do it.
It's beautiful.
Now I'm like, I know what I'm going to do next.